Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is I, Isai, your favorite independent necessity consultant. So today, and this is blocking me. I feel a little short today. Whatever. Today, it is the day, let me just hold this. For what am I warming? What have I been warming? That's a good question. It's been ugh, actually I can tell you. How long has it been? Um Let me see my videos. My last what have I been warming was 3 weeks ago. So, wow, time flies. If you remember, my box was, I don't have it here, but it was small. It was small. Well, 3 weeks is a lot, obviously. So my box has upgraded to what am I warming now? It's a lot. And I am worried because I feel like I talk a lot. So this video is going to be like super long. But if I've learned anything, is that, oh well, I talk a lot. So thank you, first of all, to everyone who has been on my journey on this channel this week. And y'all have been blowing up my comments, and I am loving it. Thank you so much to everyone that has been interacting with me. I super appreciate it. It makes me super happy. Even if I can't get to it immediately, I will get back to you. And yeah, this has been super fun. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead and get started because I have a lot to talk about today in regards to what have I been warming. And so I am all right, I'm just going to dump it all on my table. So if you want to mute yourself, and by yourself, whatever. There we go. Hopefully that did not blow your eardrums out. If anything, please don't listen to this with headphones because I am noisy and loud, and I feel like it actually didn't warm as much as I thought I did. Why did I have such a big box? Alright, so let's get started. So, alright, so here's what I've been trying to do. I am trying to make space. I have a lot of bars, and I'm trying to get rid of my fall scents that I'm not necessarily in love with. Or I'm just trying to make room because listen, spring, summer is here. It's time. Ooh, I need lotion. I am dry. To be fair, the weather is really dry right now, and I've been washing my hands, hand sanitizing a lot, so I definitely need some lotion. So I have Gogo Mango. It's been there since a while because I keep forgetting about it. So yeah. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to do this. It's not a placement. Do we even sell it anymore? Because I feel like we have been getting phasing out some things to make room for other amazing products. Ta-da! As if nothing ever happened. Do we still sell that? You would think, as a consultant, I'd be like, oh, I know everything. No, I don't. I don't. Because I just don't. Okay, so we do sell it. Hand lotion? Is that what this is? No, this is just lotion. Oh, that's right. We got rid of our lotions. Yep, this doesn't exist anymore, so please ignore it. Awkward. Okay, so great. So as I said before I noticed I was dry and ashy with crocodile skin, I have been warming through things, trying to make space for everything that is coming out. If you've been living under a rock like I have, since he's been dropping a lot of things, we've had the Moana collection, Life is a Garden. We've had the Sleep collection, Catching Z's. We had a clearance sale. We've had the Easter collection. We have had. I did say Easter, right? Yes. We've had the Easter collection. And we've had the Lilo and Stitch collection come out, which mine's arriving tomorrow, so expect a review video to come out this week about that. But yeah, and the new scent of the month has arrived. It's somewhere in this apartment. I don't know anymore. Where is that box? I don't know. Anyways, so we've had a lot of things come out. We have a lot of scents, and I need to make space because I upgraded from like those little like 3-layer carts that most people buy on Amazon. I went from that to like an 8-level drawer that people use for crafts and like papers that you get at Michael's. From that to this. And I feel like I need to make space because I am running out of space. Like I bought this because I needed space, and I'm out. I blame Sweet Plum Pastry, and because of auto warmers, not really, but they take space. Space. That's the word of the day. Space. I don't know if you've noticed. So I need to do something about that. So I'm glad I'm warming through bars. And I mentioned before that I'll probably won't warm things. Alright, I'm struggling. So I have braces, well, Invisalign, and so my teeth are fine now, but my jaw's out of line, so they're moving my jaw this way. And so every week it changes, and so my mouth is not used to the position every week. So once it gets used to it, it's time to change it. I know it's weird. So I am learning to live with lisp because I didn't have one before. If you watch my first cringe videos, you'll notice that I didn't have one. So congratulations, I now have one. Join me on this journey as I drag my way through this entire video and channel. So hopefully you don't lose interest in me because it's gonna be fun. Alright, so we're 10 minutes in and I've not talked about anything important. So first thing I've been warming is Perfectly Pomegranate, which, okay, it's sweet. It's a pomegranate. Does it smell like pomegranate? No, but it's not bad. It's fruity. I'm just not, it's a little light for me. So if you like light scents, this is definitely for you. I would consider Perfectly Pomegranate a mixer with something else. So I've seen it a lot with like citrus scents and strawberry for a lot of like tropical like drinks. Yeah, go for it. It's a great mixer, but it's... Oh, score. It landed in the box. It's fine. It's fine for me. You know, it's whatever. What else? Empty. So, bring back my bar, Ember Hollow. Mentioned it before. You're gonna be like, oh, you're warming this again? Yes, I am. There was like 2 bars, so I was like, why not? So, Ember Hollow, can't get it anymore. It's spicy, it's delicious, it smells like candied Mexican yams. I love it. There is no yam profile in this, but let me live and let me toss. Okay. It's good. It's strong. So if you have it, you probably know. It might be a little too much, but I love it a lot. So this is my signature, not my signature, but if you see my previous warming video, I classify this honey pear cider as the ketchup bar because the honey and the pear remind me of ketchup. So, like Heinz ketchup, or like the McDonald's Heinz version of ketchup. Yeah. I like ketchup on my fries and my hot dogs and my hamburgers, not in my warmers. So I'm glad this is it, and we're done with this. If you like ketchup as a scent, you'll love honey pear cider. But I don't. So yeah, will not be buying that in the future. But if you love it, I'm happy for you. No judgment. Not from me. Alright, so autumn road trip is the next thing I've been warming. It is empty, thankfully. Yeah, I actually have no idea. Autumn road trip. I can't even remember the scent profile. It's like, yeah, it's fall, and I definitely get leaves. You know, it's probably one of those like apple, pear, freshness, no spice is what it is. Yeah, I think there was a moment in time where I was like, yeah, this is it. Like in high school when you thought Hot Topic was like the thing. And now you've maybe grown out of it and you're like, huh, okay. You know what? Mistakes were made, balls are dropped. But I had a good time. So I liked it at one point, but I don't anymore. Okay, y'all. I'm scoring all of these bars into the box. That is fantastic. The next thing I have is Jeweled Pomegranate. Here's another pomegranate smell. This was scent of the month for... Was it November? Was it October? I think it was November. It's a spicy pomegranate. It reminds me a lot of Hobby Lobby, actually. Or like one of the sections of Michael's, potentially. No, it's very Hobby Lobby like. It's nice out of the bar, but it's sort of light when it comes to actually warming it for me. So it's not very like, it's not very memorable. I still have like one more, and then I still have like the brick there because it arrived in the middle of the pandemic. So sample making and pushing it out wasn't a top priority for me. So it's just sitting there, brand new, unused, untouched. But I did give a lot of these out. I just didn't make any samples. So I still have a brick. It's nice. It's nice. Would I buy it? No. Would I put it in my club? No. But I feel like it was popular, so I wouldn't be surprised if it showed up in the next catalog. Am I saying it's showing up in the next catalog? No. But I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, so Best Berry. This is one of the signature scents from the collection for Valentine's Day. As you all know, this was a huge flop for me. Huge flop. It smells like a whole lot of nothing. It wants to be strawberries, raspberries, and spun sugar, but all I get is nothing. And that includes in the Scentsy Soak, that includes in the wax, and that includes in the pods. Okay, so I could actually not smear it, but smell it more in the pods than I could in the wax. These pods, let me tell you, Scentsy claims they lost 120 hours. No. This lasted me from Valentine's Day release to like, when did I post my review video for this that only 5 people watched? I released this a while ago, like 30 days ago. I just got rid of these last week. Like, it's been going strong, and I never put them in the container because I wanted desperately for the smell to go away. And I was so bored. Look, I removed the sticker. Not a great hit. I have like 4 more of these. I've been giving them away to some of my customers like, hey, do you love scent pods? Do you like this? Oh my gosh, it's not even for sale, but have it for free. So yeah, there you go. Finally got rid of it. Well, that one. I still have 4 more. You can see them all right here. So if you like them, let me know. And tell me why. Because I'm curious to see what you smell. Because I don't smell anything at all. But yeah. Anyways. So, apples and s'mores. I initially liked this smell a lot when it came out. It smells like a s'more. And then you get apples. It smells burned to me. I'm not a fan of chocolate. Chocolate's just very bitter. Even like sweet chocolate. And by sweet chocolate, I mean milk chocolate. It's just the only way I can have chocolate is in Snicker bites and bites only in like 1 or 2. Because I just can't. Like, I'm just not a chocolate person. I know. I'm sorry. Like, it's just, I can't do it. So for me, this smells burned. And it stuffs my nose. My nose gets very stuffy with this. So I'm glad I finally got rid of it because now I have less of a stuffy nose. And it's great. So if you love s'mores and you love apples, you'll love this. It's a nice scent, but I love the smell on cold, but I don't care for it when it's warmed. But I like the apple. I can get the gooey marshmallows, the graham crackers, and like the smoky bonfire and the chocolate. And it's a no for me. Normally. What else have I emptied out? Okay, so this was a September scent of the month. I actually had 2, but I like to like break up my bars. Let me see if I can find one. Sort of. No. Alright, whatever. So I like to break up my bars in a weird way, in the sense that, like, good example, not really. So I work my way down so it looks like I have a full bar, so it looks nice, but really it's not. So when I saw that I had 2 of these, I was like, oh, I still have 2 whole bars, and I picked it up. Nope, I only had 2 bars in each. So the whole time I thought I had 2 whole bars. It just had 4. So I went ahead and just warmed them in my warmers. It smells very strong out of the container. Like very, very strong. Like a delicious walnut raisin muffin. In case you didn't know. It's really nice. But when I warmed it, it just gets lost. It's very light. It's spicy, and then it just goes away, and I'm just left with nothing. And so it's very disappointing to me because I want it to smell strong. It gives me the illusion that it's going to be strong, and then lets me down. And I don't like to be bamboozled, or gaslit, or catfished by wax. So I am happy that it's done, it's over, and that I have no more. It's not in my club. So I got rid of it. Alright. So the rest of these, I still have some. Oh, no, I know. Alright, Snowberry was actually the very last winter scent that I ever purchased from the catalog. I got this in a whiff box, actually. And I had never smelled before. It's actually really nice. It's like berries, and it's like freshness and like a woody smell. It's pleasant. Not Scentsy Club pleasant, but it's nice. I mean, I wouldn't buy this, but if it was given to me for free, I would 100% warm it. As you can see, I got rid of it. Warmed all the way through, and I was pleasantly surprised by it. Not bad. Alright. So I went through all that. Oh, also this. rainbows and butterflies. I feel like I should have liked this. Like, I had it in my Scentsy Club, got rid of it, repurchased it because I was like, oh, it was in my club, so I liked it. And I remembered why I removed it because it's also a poor performer for me. You'll hear it like, yep, I'm always saying that. Like, if it's too strong, I don't like it. If it's too light, I don't like it. Like, I'm never satisfied. Like, I don't know why I even bother sometimes. But it smells really nice out of the bar. It's like it's like fruity and peachy and none of those are the scents. Watch. Yeah, no, I was completely wrong. It's strawberries, pineapple juice, and vanilla citrus. Do I get that? No, I don't get that. But it's okay because you might, and that's amazing and fantastic. I don't get that at all. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But I don't get that. But that's okay. That's fine. I don't have to like everything I have. So here's one I thought I was going to love because my favorite pie is apple pie, especially Costco apple pie. Oh, wow. Costco apple pie is amazing. They used to sell back in the day, like in the 1800s, this caramel drizzle apple pie. I don't know if you remember it. It was like this huge thing and it was absolutely delicious. They don't sell it anymore. So I was like, I love the baked apple pie. It's my favorite pie. You get the crust, you get the apple filling, you get strong cinnamon, and then you warm it, and all I get is cinnamon and crust. It's like someone in your family went through and ate all the filling and left the crust intact, and so when you went to dig through it, it was just crust and cinnamon, and they ate all the filling. So was definitely disappointed because if I wanted cinnamon and crust, I would have asked for cinnamon and crust. I also wanted the filling, and the filling just wasn't here. Like if I smell this now, all I get is crust, cinnamon, and a little bit of filling. So don't eat my filling, leave it for me to eat it. So unfortunately, baked apple pie is a flop for me too. I know. I'm so disappointed in myself. It's just so sad and negative. Alright, so let's go to things that I haven't finished warming through. Jade and Jasmine have 2 bars left. 2 little thingies left. Is fresh. This is the scent of the month for January. Apparently, it smells like the Hollister, like a Hollister cologne. I wouldn't know. I didn't really buy into Hollister too much growing up. I was more of an Aeropostale kid. It smells like men's cologne. It's not bad. It's strong. In the bathroom, it's pleasant. But it's just, it's not my thing. It's not bad. Like, it's strong and it does exactly what it needs to do. But I'm more of a citrus, fruity, bakery kind of guy. Like, it takes a lot for me to like fresh. So, I'm almost done. I should be able to swap it out. You'll probably see this in the next one of my warming because it's only like 2 bars, 2 cubes left. So, expect to see this again very, very soon. Well, 3 months from now? Very, very soon. Because if there's 2 left, you best believe I'm going to warm right through it. So, you'll see it very soon. Alrighty. So, something that's brand new for me this time. It is surprising. It's coconut lemongrass. So, I've smelled it in the tester back in fall, winter catalog. And I was like, alright, well, whatever. It's fine. It's citrus. And I just wasn't impressed. But I decided this catalog to just give it a try. Because why not? And you know what? I wish I had picked it up sooner because I actually really, really like this. It's really amazing at cutting out cooking smells, grease, scents, like anything heavy. in your kitchen. I made an attempt at curry. Was it Indian? Or was it Japanese? I don't know. I made curry. And the scent was like hardcore, and I love curry, so it's not that big of a deal. But I didn't want to keep smelling it after I was done eating, so I was like, let me pop this out. Chop chop. No scent left. It was good. It was good. I would order this again, 100%. So I'm glad I picked it up. Wish I picked it up sooner because I thoroughly enjoyed this scent. So it's coconut, lemongrass, and I loved it. So there's that. Alrighty, what's this? Banana berry. So banana berry is from the Easter collection, and I am mixed about this. So I struggled with the word. The word was Kerns, which is the juice brand. I called it Corn Nor, which Nor is not the company. It's Kerns, and it definitely smells like the Kerns juice. It's strong banana, and then it hits you through the side with strawberry, and it's very banana strong. And then after that warms away, you get the strawberries, and then it disappears completely. So I've got a good 24 hours out of this. I liked it enough to add it to my club because I want to give it a try for a few more rounds. I enjoyed it. Am I going to keep it long term? I don't know, but I don't know. I hear like a lot of good things about it, and I don't want to get rid of it because it might like grow on me. So expect to see this in my next haul in 2 months when it comes. If you haven't a chance to see my current Scentsy haul, Scentsy Club haul, I'm gonna link it right here, right now. There you go. Click on it, and yeah, I liked it. It's not bad. Yeah. It sure is. All right. Oh, this one's empty too. So, Monsters Inc. Monstropolis. It's fine. It's like supposed to be very tropical, fruity, but it's just it's fine. I always struggle with Disney scents. They just don't seem to perform that well for me. It just seems like they just don't really do a lot. And so I don't actually have a lot of Disney bars. But this was cute. I have a few scent packs. Actually, the scent packs are stronger than the bar itself. But it was nice while it lasted. This is the one bar I do have. And it took me around like 6 months to go through it because it just wasn't impressive for me. It wasn't a strong performer. So got rid of it finally. Same thing. Fearless by Nature from Frozen 2. I still have 3 cubes. It is a woodsy, fresh scent. It came out with the collection with Sven as a Scentsy buddy. It's very woody. It's very fresh. 2 things I'm not a fan of. And it's strong. So if you love strong wood fresh scents, this is going to be it. You can't buy this anymore. But if you happen to like something very similar to this, you're going to like this if it ever comes back. I am warming it in my bathroom. Not right now, but I usually do. So I have 3 cubes left. So I might take the plunge and drop all 3 at once just so I can get rid of it. So you'll probably see this in my next video 3 weeks from now. And it's going to be me being very happy that it is gone because it's just, it doesn't make me happy. It doesn't. It's just kind of like a, all right, here we go. But yeah. Okay, so remember how I said that I like to play games with myself and pretend that I have like a full bar set? No. This is what I mean. So I didn't actually warm Find Your Happy Showered in Flowers. I actually tried mixing it with Fearless by Nature to see if I could cut through like all that like fresh wood energy, and it made like a half abomination of like fresh woodsy and flower sweetness. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but it definitely wasn't what I was hoping it would be. So I would not recommend Showered in Flowers with Fearless by Nature because that smell was pretty bad, and I would have rather just worn Fearless by Nature by itself than mixing it with this. So that's why this is out here, because I was trying to be an alchemist and it didn't work. So, yay me. Alright, so the next thing I wore was Coastal Sunset. Coastal Sunset is a wood scent, which, as you know, I don't care for wood, but I really enjoyed this a lot because I don't know, it smells very strong here, but once you start warming it, it's light. I get coconut. I get a lot of scents that you don't get from this on cold. And it was very, very surprising for me. So, would I buy this again? Yes. Is it club worthy? I don't know yet. I have like 3 more months before we transition. Can you believe that? Is it 3 months? April, May, June, July. Oh no. April, May, June, July. That's 4 months. Yeah. Wow, we just started. Oh no. Yeah, I liked it. I really did like it. So, Coastal Sunset. I liked it. I liked it. Okay. I really tried liking this. So, Totally Mini. It's so light. Homegirl gets lost. Like, she's, like, not out here at all. Like, I warmed her in here. Nothing. I warmed her in the bathroom. Nothing. Like, and I don't know. Like, it's like she's on strike. She doesn't want to show up for work, and so I'm out here like, Minnie, please, and she's like, no. So, yeah, it's a flop. It's not doing it for me, unfortunately. I don't know why this is here because it's completely untouched. So I'm gonna just set this aside because definitely didn't warm it. All right. No. Okay, so I actually warmed Berry Bright for the first time ever in my life, and I'm not sure. I snubbed it. It was like, ugh. In the fall, winter catalog. I'm not sure why I did that. Like, I actually really enjoyed this. It's like blue raspberry cotton candy, sort of. Like, it was nice. It smells kind of like meh, cold, but when I warmed it, I was actually really surprised. So I would buy this again. I would actually even consider mixing it with a few things, like maybe some bakery, just to see like what kind of abomination I can make up. But yeah, it worked in the fall, winter, and apparently it works in the spring, summer. So yeah, go ahead and purchase that if you can. What's this? So all right, so this was really interesting. I don't remember what I said when I did my first review, but Sand Swept is citrus. I love citrus scents, but when I smell this, I feel like I just wasn't impressed by it. Because you don't get that citrus scent You don't get that citrus scent automatically. It's like hidden away. It's like hidden behind seaweed and grass and like wood or whatever. And so I was just kind of like, all right, well, whatever. But then I warmed it and I was like, I see. I do see it. It's almost like your mom's cousin. Oh, like your mom's cousin. You're related, but it's like once removed. And so I can see why it's citrus. It's like it shares the last name, but it's not entirely part of your immediate family, but you know, they kind of look like you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly is what's happening here. So it's in there, and once you warm it, you're like, ah, I see, you're dabbling in the citrus. Okay. I actually liked it quite a bit. I have no idea where I put this. I think it's in my bedroom. I don't know if it's in there now, though. Yeah, I don't know. But I did enjoy it, and I would purchase this again. Is it club worthy? I don't know. I've been on vacation for the past week. So, you've been seeing videos, but I haven't been here. So I haven't, I don't remember what this smells like, but I remember that I was really surprised and I really liked it. So, um, yeah. Would buy again. Oh gosh, this video is long. All right. Toasted marshmallow, definitely a lot better than the toasted marshmallow from Jelly Belly, which is really intense and really burned. This is like the gooey version of toasted marshmallow. It's very light, but I kind of enjoyed it in a weird way. It was in my 20-watt warmers in my bedroom. I want to try it in my 25-watt warmers in my living room just to see the different scent profile, because the hotter it is, it's going to warm faster, so you'll get different experiences compared to like how hot the bulb is, and see if I like it a little bit more. I did add it to my club just to add it, so it's in there now, so you'll see this soon because I want to give it another try because I did enjoy it. So Karen, I know we've been talking on the comments, so like I said, we did, and by we, I did try the Moana Scent, and I did like it. It's very different. It's like a tropical punch, not quite like Paradise Punch, not quite like Rainbow Sherbet, but it's sort of in between. Sort of like in between, and I liked it. But I liked the scent pack a lot more. Like, it's very strong. It's very nice. It's very fresh. It's very fruity. As you may know, this collection sold out. But you can still purchase Pua with the pre-order. So go ahead, if you liked it, order it. I was super impressed with it. At first, I purchased it just for showing, and then I was gonna find a new home. And then I opened it and I saw Pua, and I was like, I found a new home for it, and it's in my house. So, a Spirit Nui, I am adding it to my club because I enjoyed it. It's a medium performer, but I did enjoy it. I really did. Okay, so mixing time. This was actually not really. So Life is a Garden. I've started warming it. I was really excited for the collection. I am excited for the collection still. I was excited for Apple Parsley, as I mentioned before. It on cold, I get pear, and I get apple and parsley, which was scent notes. When I warm it, the first thing I smelled was soapy apple, which parsley is this weird cousin of cilantro. And there's some people whose taste buds, when they eat cilantro, it tastes like soap. For some people, it doesn't taste like soap. For me, cilantro tastes a little bit like soap, but I love cilantro. Do I like soap in my mouth? No. But for some reason, I like it in cilantro. Whatever. So I smelled soapy apples, and then it warmed off, and it was, oh my gosh, I thought my house was on fire. Or I thought for a second I was warming magnolia linen because the pear was unbearable. Oh wow, it was strong. I was like, oh wow. So the pear was a lot for me to deal with, and then finally the pear went away, and all I had left was parsley. So, am I in love with this? No, I'm not. It was a lot to process through. I had a lot of feelings about it. It's just a lot. I mean, my goodness. I was not prepared for that roller coaster. I've never had a bar that gave me that experience before. I was just like, we need to figure out what's going on, what crisis you're going through, because that was a lot. Okay, I'm almost done. So, one of my viewers, and I'm trying to remember who it was, but they commented that they love mixing cocoa lime and cherry limeade. So, I did that. So, I mixed the two of them, and Cocoa Lime, as you know, amazing. Love, love, love. Current catalog. You can get this right now. It's lime and coconut milk. So the coconut milk cuts through the lime, so the lime's not as intense, it's not as like wild, but it's delicious. Doesn't last as long. Cherry limeade is cherry and limeade. So if you had Sonic cherry limeade, this is it. It's very strong, it's very sharp, it's very much in your face, it's very bold. Mixing it together was a whole new experience that I was confused by because you get double lime. So the lime is prominent. You get the cherry, but it's also not as strong as you think it is because of the coconut milk. So I wouldn't recommend adding coconut milk to your cherry limeade, maybe, because I feel like that would just curdle and be gross. But it was weird. I liked it. It was an interesting journey. So, thank you so much for recommending this combo. I definitely would try this again. And if you happen to have access to cherry limeade, give it a try with cocoa lime, or tell me what scents to mix and I'll give it a try. Because this was very interesting. I'm not mad about it. Alright, so my director did a bars to jar thing on her channel, which is a dupe for a Bath and Body Works candle. I don't know, whatever. And so that would be Johnny Appleseed, which I'm going through my break. It feels good to go through it. With Make a Splash. She recommended the two of them so that they both have apple. And so it's like a very fresh apple fruity scent. But she also recommended that you mix Mad for Lemon if you want like a third layer of it. As you know, for me, Mad for Melon is very light. It doesn't really come out and doesn't do anything. It's like the Shy Kid that just you have a hard time bringing them out of their shell. But when you mix the three of these, it somehow works because they all have apple and they complement each other in a weird way. My mixture was a little off because I couldn't figure out my ratio, so it's like very apple heavy. But I had this in my bathroom and I was pretty okay with it. So if you have Johnny Appleseed, if you have Make a Splash, and Mad for Melon, give it a try. They're all in the current catalog. But if you don't want to spend 3 bars, just try these two together and you'll be surprised. It's actually pretty good. I liked it a lot. So yeah, I thought I had a lot more. I don't know why I had such a big box, but I did. So that is what I have been warming these past 3 weeks. And I feel like there should have been more. It doesn't matter. There's just a lot in here. Anyways, what are your thoughts? What have you been warming? What combos should I do next? Let me know in the comments below. I love interacting with you all. It's been such a fun weekend responding to like the dozens of comments that I've been getting. It's been a lot of fun. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you know when I post another long video. And I will see you around later. Bye.